Sorted. Okay, here we go. Feet alongside the beam. And it's not rained at all today in Cornwall, not since first light anyway. That's a first. Feet alongside the beam, where we always start. All right, we're doing different stuff to the last time with the yellow band. All right, so anyway, equal body weight distribution. Let's just start rolling those feet to the front alongside the beam. Those you want to take, there's only a couple left. You know the distance, keep the feet nice and straight. That's where you press and play later. All right, relaxing it all down. Let's bring the hips forward, stick the butt out to the rear. Just starting to wake the body up, because to be honest, this time of the day is when the body says to us, I want to close my eyes and have 40 winks, isn't it? Okay, hips forward and butt out to the rear. Good. We can do that later if we need to. Well, even if we don't need to, we want to, don't we? Okay, I'm slowing it down slightly, but still pushing it forward and hips out to the rear. Working it from the hips, guys. Pushing all the way forwards. Then I'm slowly dipping it down, taking the chest down. So I'm getting maximum to the front and maximum to the rear at the same time, but not wanting to get to a beam fit speed. And that is a nice stretch in the hamstrings and the hips working good. I'm starting there, coming nice and upright. And just bring this gently forwards into the rear now. But keep the feet rolling like the bottom of a cradle, bottom of a rocking chair, rocking horse, whatever it is. Rolling forwards. Good. The back of the hands facing me and shoulder height. Just relax. Shoulder at the front. Just let the arms swing, not pushing them all the way up, not pushing them all the way to the rear. Not yet. Just keep a few more of those going. In fact, a relaxed first off W position there. Just relax. No A4 paper. Just get that movement going. Good. Another couple of those. Then we'll start taking up above our head. Again, just relax. Don't bring the elbows in. Don't reach all the way up. Just swinging the arms up and down. Feeling a nice cool air going over the arms. Next time I'll put the jumper on. Okay, back to W position. There. Good. And then back to normal, just to here, shoulder height. And now start pushing them to the rear a bit further. Rocks falling down behind us. Palms of the hands coming upwards and pushing the rocks upwards. Good. Now to a W position. There. Hand span, open the hand span up. Those of you did isometrics last week, when we did work the hand exercise in isometrics, when I do that, I can still feel the difference in the palm of my hands. There. A4 paper to the shoulder blades. Bring the shoulder blades together. There. Push the hands further back, coming up on the toes, working it. So we're going from a warm-up to an actual exercise. We're going to go to a relaxed, taking the hands above the head. 2, 1. Here we go there. And again, just gently at first. Now building it up, slowly reaching up towards the ceiling, bringing the elbows in, and bring the fingers together on this one. The judges are giving us a 10 out of 10. It looks fantastic. Up on the toes, reaching up elbows in, reaching up elbows in. Last one, reaching up elbows in, and back to shoulder height, and 2 for the price of 1. Here we go. It's there and back. Just a nice little knee bend. And that changes everything because we're standing nice and tall, get the legs bending. Down we go and back up. Good, down and back up. And here we go for 3, 2, and 1. And down we go. And gently shake it all out. Just a quick chat on our core, guys, and standing. There's a lady who does personal training with me online because she lives obviously somewhere in another part of the country. And she's late 80s. But recently she was having problems getting out of the bath, all right? She just hadn't got the strength, but she's been lifting stuff and all that. And what I've been doing the past couple of weeks, I thought, right, how can I adjust this? And that took us back to our beaming. So where she's been doing exercise with the heels 12 to 14 inches apart, from there it's been going wider. Then I went and had a look at a bath. When you look at a bath properly, it might be this wide. In the bottom, when you sit in there with no water, just try it out. The width of the flat bit is only the width of your feet. And what I haven't been doing with her the past few months is actually getting her to do squats with their insteps together. So the past few weeks I've been doing that, getting that the muscles working how we do it on our beams. And now she's getting up out the bath dead easy. It just shows you that you've got to think about the reasons why we can't do certain things. Body position. It's because the body isn't used to working out in that way. But so a little bit of success this morning, so that was happy. Glad with that one. All right, let's go to the beam. Right foot at the front, left foot behind. Drop the heel over. Bring it back upwards. 2 inches, 6 centimeters, whatever that is, clear at the back of the beam. 3-step beam walks. Watch the timings. Beamlates. Step, 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 return, step, step, step. My beam feels about 5 foot wide. I go again. 1, 2, 3. Roll the heels, coming backwards, toe to heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. One more, because we don't normally do it. That's the only reason why we're doing one more there. I'm at the front and to the rear. Step and step and step. Oh, feeling fantastic. That's a clap for me. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squishing them out. We're going to rotate round for 2. Turn the hands up again and go. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, turn it back round to me and arc the hands nicely down. Hold the thumb, rotate those shoulders forwards and rotate. Oh, tingly feeling down the spine. Good, liking that one. Okay, swap the feet over, guys. Switch back. Is it called switch back? I don't know. I made it up like a lot of stuff. This side, changing over. Focus. Here we go. Step in. 1, 2, 3. Return. 3, 2, and 1. And we go again. Ready? Step, step, step. Have you noticed the past 2 weeks we've been doing super slow walking and back and back? It's getting better and better. The core's engaged. One more time. Here we go. Step, step, step. Equal body distribution throughout the feet. Back we go. 1 and 2 and 3, and this follows on all the way into natural, everything we're doing in our life, guys. Hands up and out, turn up, nice and tall, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Good, squish it out, rotate round. Nice S shape in the spine, full body posture. Inhale, exhale down, nice and upright, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me. We're going to arc it nicely down, hold the thumbs, rotate the shoulders forward, tingly feeling number 2 down the spine, and rotate it to the rear. Good. Switch back, swap those feet over. We're liking that one. Okay. Take the hands up and out. Hold. We're going to do a knee raise to the front with your front leg. Ready? Up and hold. For 3 and 2 and 1. And arms and foot back down. Again, step forward. 1 to there. You're making it look easy. Somebody wobble and fall off the beam. People watch you doing this later for the first time. Okay, be on their side. Take the hands up. No, don't. To there. Show off. Here we go. Front leg raise. It's there. Up. Good. And arc it back down. Fantastic. Step backwards. 1. Good. Nice focus. Ready. One more to the side. Hands up and out. It's there. Front knee raise. Up and hold. For 3 and 2 and 1. And arc it back down. The next time you're watching Karate Kid with any grandchildren or little kids, you can say, I can do that one. Step forward 1, guys, to there. Up we come, there, up and out. Ready? Raise that front knee and hold. Look how this is, and look how good you're all doing. Arc it down. That comes from all the things to the side. We do it in a more functional way. You're also on a beam. Well done, clap from me. Okay, right leg front, left foot behind. Let's do a few moves that we're going to be doing with the bands, all right? So, hands up and out, just to there, push some foam down, back heel can come up off the beam, there, and up we come again. Good. Another one of those, gently dipping that down, guys, there, and back up. Now, you're making it look like you actually live on a beam all day long. And down we go. Remember how this used to be when we very first started? There. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, and that looks super graceful. Well done. Arcing the hands down. We're liking arcs and circles. Stepping forward 1. There. Here we go. Hands up and out again. Gracefulness, posture, poise. Dipping it down. Back heel can come up off the beam. There. Good. And slowly up we come. That was my right knee cracking out there. Good. And number 2, dipping it down. So when you dip down, notice how the body comes slightly forwards and down. It always does that. It doesn't go straight down. It's just because we're on the beam, it gives it a better way of how the body works with our leverages and our linkages, i.e. the joints. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale nicely down to the heart. Arc those hands good and down. Step away from the beam, guys. Let's shake it all out. Let's pick up the yellow band. Somebody, speak of the day, actually. They've got their bands. They've not long, there's not two Nordic walkers. They're going to start doing the bands, but they've got some bands anyway. And I gave them to them. Same as what we use. Of course, I was told by one of them, the male, the band, no names, but the man said, "Oh," he said, "the yellow band, yeah, I just put that to one side. Won't need that one." Well, you're going to be surprised. Okay, I said to him, "Okay, here we go. Feet onto the beam. All right, guys, back heel can come up off the beam. Let's dip that down, bring the handles to here, okay? And just gently stand upwards. That's all we need to do. We need a little bit on the band, and we bring it back down again now. As we stand up, can you feel that S shape down through the spinal column? There, it activates. You stand tall, you feel the spine working, the multifidus muscles that hold little segments together. Up we come. There, fantastic, good, working nice and deep. And we just keep taking it down and back up again. Now we did some more 1s and 3. We've now got the bands on. The grip on the handle is nice and light. Haven't got to squeeze those to death. You're going to feel the glutes warming up and getting nice fired up, basically not warming up, but firing up. You're going to feel all the attachments firing up down through the legs. About now, you're going to feel those muscles starting to kick in and working. And we're just using our yellow band. That's all we need, because we're going to unleashing the power of the beam. Down we go. Because even though we're coming up on that heel, you're going to feel a nice stretch of the Achilles tendon on that back leg as we come down to there and up again. And look at the nice straight lines there. Anybody on press and play, there's quite a few on press and play for this one. Watch anybody on that screen, not just me. So switch to it if you're watching me. Watch the other guys and watch nice straight lines dipping down and back up. There's only 4 of us. There's no need to have me on a big screen. Don't have me on a big screen. If you've got a 65-inch television and I'm on it, good grief, what's wrong with you? Take it back down again. So there. Good. I thought I'd have it on the radio. Up we come. I thought I'd say it. Dip it down, guys. Keeping this going. Fantastic. Now we've got to focus on nice straight lines. I know you can feel the muscles working hard now, because the abs working as well. Heart rate's coming, respiration rate's coming up. We've got to get the mental focus as well. There. Because we'd normally stop by now. Down we go. There. And back up. Last one coming up. So, good speed, nice and steady and slow and Beamlates style. And up we come, pause and hold. Take the hands to here, push straight up and back down again. So when you thought we were going to stop and we didn't, push upwards, good, there. And back down again, fantastic, good. And just keep, now my hands are so relaxed. I've got the, see them open there? Got the 65-inch television, you can see it. Up we go, guys. My finger's like in a U shape and it's just resting. I'm not actually even gripping the handle half the time. It's just pushing upwards. There. 3 left. It's pushing straight up and back. Now when I push up, I want to feel that stretch at the same time. No reach upwards for the ceiling. Reaching up. Good. And back down again. Last one. Here we go. Reaching up. And we're going to pause after this one. And bring it back down. Then arc it down. Take that band away. Step away and shake it out. Did you notice on the last one, because we're on the beam, the back calf muscle, the long leg to the rear, working super hard, being stretched at the same time. And it emphasizes that when we're stood on the beam balancing, that calf, the lower part of your calf here, is responsible for so much of the balance keeping you on the beam. We think it's all through here. That's your posture. What's keeping you on the beam largely is the back calf muscle, the lower half of the calf, guys. Let's straighten it now. So on that one, whichever foot you had to the back, step back to the beam, so my left one, drop the heel over and gently just lower it down and bring it back. Keep the front foot flat, just stretch that muscle out and bring it back up again on tiptoe, push the heel down and back up again. One more, there, and back up and step away from the beam. Now on that stretch there, when I put those in, yes, you can do the same in time with me, but if you're thinking, oh, it's a bit tight, and you hold it down for a bit longer, there's nothing wrong with that at all, okay? I encourage in live classes, and you know in these classes, people not just go off and do your own exercises, okay? But if to do an alternate to the one that we're doing, if you find that one for any reason a bit difficult. Swap the feet over, guys. No switchback. Don't swap your feet over. You make a horrible mess on the floor. It's almost Christmas, all right? So, only a couple of days till the 1st of December. Then we can start talking about that. Okay, so let's get our eye in. Here we go. Dipping it down. Back heel can come off that beam. There. Ready? And up we come. So notice as well, it's all nice lateral thoracic breathing in your own time. Now you're a bit wobble there for some reason. Why is that? I don't know. Back up again. Good. dipping it down. Body's got to get itself sorted out and back up again. Muscles that are working super hard before are not working so hard now. You already know that lower calf on the rear leg is working extra hard to the other one. There, dipping it down. Good. So your body's recovering. At the same time, it's got to have power, energy supplies there for muscles that want to work. Good. That's a nice pace, guys. Well done. And we dip it down. This is a full body exercise. You are burning zillions of calories. Well, I know I exaggerated. Quite a few hundred calories. Okay, there. It's body toning, it's muscle sculpting. Down we go, there. Now, feel the hamstrings, then join it. Especially on the second one, because the legs have got the same movement going, it's all now starting to add up, isn't it? But looking fantastic. Dipping it down, there. Good. And back up now on this side, I can feel it starting to work its way up my spinal column. Down we go, and back again. Good. I'm liking it, guys. Just dipping it down. We've got 4 left after this one. So that was the 5th. So 4 left after here. Nice and tall every single time, remember. Get nice and coming upwards. Imagine string out the head. Nice and tall, that's the way. And dip it down again. Good. Even I, guys, when I do lots of repetitions, I don't get that tallness in. It creeps out and I bring it back down again. There. Good. So that's the staying focused. Is this the last one? Let's make this the last one. Dipping it down. Good. Up we come, pause and hold. Bring the hands to here and then reaching up there, big stretch and slowly back down again. Good. And up again, reaching up nice and tall and back down again. That's connecting the dots, isn't it? Reaching up, good, and tall and bringing it back down. One more to go. Here we go. Reaching up and tall, fantastic. Bring it back down to here. Dip the knees down, guys. Deep stress off the band and shake it out. As you step off the beam now, whoa, feel the legs working hard? Massive. This, I know you've heard this 1,000 times. This is why I found my beams in a pretty expensive gym. They're going missing. They were in the weights room because guys who had come and done my classes were taking them away, not bringing them back because they don't, do they? Doing their weight training in bare feet on the beam with less bands and less weights because they're getting stronger cores. We're doing, and you're doing the same, guys, all right? So well done. Yes, they were using yellow bands because they did listen to me sometimes. Good. Let's put the band down, shall we? We've given those legs a good workout. Let's get the brain and focus back in. Dead easy. Back to the beam, guys. It's 3-step beam walking. Let's slow this right down. Ready? So right foot to front. Listen for the timing. Step, hold. Step, hold. Step, hold. Good. And just hold that there. Hold it there. Return. Step, hold. Step, hold. Step, and hold. Don't move. Hold it there. Now take the hands up and out. Turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart and arc those hands down. Now first speak up, Scott, you're getting into fitness instruction. Let's swap those feet over, guys. Switch back. As always told, do a circuit. It's got to be 8 exercises. You've got to work out for an hour. And I was thinking, what a load of rubbish. All right. Any exams and everything, when I was questioning and testing, that's what I gave them those answers. I did not believe in it one little bit, guys. All right. 8 exercises, or it doesn't. Oh, what? You can do the one, but do it effectively and correctly, and it all adds up. So ready? Step, hold. Step, hold. Step, and hold. And not moving. Nice and flat. Focused. Well done. Return. Step, hold. Step, hold. Step, and hold. Now the breath. Nice full height, hands out, turn up. I said to you last week, didn't I? I'm seeing a difference now. The past couple of months we've been raising the bar, arc the hands down, step away, shake everything out. And those of you who do the Beamlates, and I see you in the Beam Fit, there's a difference between the regular Beamlates guys and the ones who aren't, without a doubt, and the balance and everything else and the weight everything's moving about. So well done to you regulars for that, and you regulars on press and play later on, all happy with that. Let's get back to the bands, guys. I'm keeping my handles on this week. I don't know why. I'm being lazy. I can't be bothered unhooking them. All right. So what we're going to do is going to stand on the band with my right foot, but I'm going to step through it because I want the band on underneath the back foot. So keep that heel nice and flat there. I didn't used to do this one, but now we're used to keeping our heels nice and flat, so you're nice and happy. If you twang it, it's going to whack you on the backside anyway, okay? So there. So bring the hands up to here. Feel the difference now. You've only changed the band from the front to back foot. Press up, stretch, and bring it back down again. We're transferring from the front of the body more to the rear. Press up and hold. Good. Bring it back down. Now pause there. When we come next time, wrap those two handles together above the head. Ready? Go. Up, in. Good. And then back down over the shoulders. Fantastic. Good. And press up, in. Good. Down we go. Last one. Ready? Up we come. It's there. And good stuff. Back down to the shoulders. Arc the hands down. And then swap that over with the other foot standing on the band. And stepping forward one to there. So instead of the band resistance being up the front of the body here, we've got it from the foot transferring back of the leg through the shoulders. It changes. We know because on the beam, we change something by a couple of inches, the whole dynamics of the exercise changes. And this has done this exactly the same thing, guys. Bringing the hands up to here, nice and tall, good posture. Feel the abs coming in, up we go, and click. Good. And then back down again to there. Good. And that makes it a nice upwards and arc in above the head, keeps the core working, any weight gets above the head. And when you're coming out to have to lift anything up, if you are lifting things above your head, there, you're safer, stronger, back down again. Good. Two left, here we go. Up we go, nice press, above the head, click it back down again. Last one, could feel the spinal column working hard. Up we go, in and back down to here. I'm going to arc them back down, step away and shake it out. So I wish I went to grab my yellow bottle and it's not there. Okay. Shake everything. Oh dear. All right. Let's turn the beam sideways. Here we go. So totally different yellow band beam to the other one on the other week. Totally different, guys. Okay. So what we're going to do now is on the beam, Morrison's shopping trolley. I know other ones are available, but it all seems to be the Morrison ones these days, certainly down here, where the wheels are doing all that sort of stuff, okay? I'm placing that band under my right foot. It's there. So we get a lift off from that side of the body across, okay, to this side. Ready? So down to here, there, and a nice straight line, and slowly up we come. We know there's not a lot of resistance on there. We can feel it nice and gentle. That's all we need. Raising up, there. You've probably got the equivalent of you lifting up, I don't know, 2 or 3 bags of sugar, £6 in old money, up we come. 5, 6 kilos, something like that, up we come nice and tall. That's all you need, guys, dipping it down. You can feel the extra on the thighs, up we come. You can feel the extra work that they're having to do to dip down. There. You're also, now I'm watching those screens, and anybody pressing play, anybody watching later, watch those heads coming down. I always look in the background, and as you come up, you are getting deeper than you were before. The most perfect one here to look at is Viv, because she's got her beam ceiling today, and I can count the amount of beams above her head as she tips down. And there's more there now, Viv, well done. Cynthia's coming down, her head's now level with the top of her coping, so that's deeper. And Alison comes down, she's got a reindeer on top of her head. And I couldn't see that before. So everyone's getting deeper, guys. Last one, dipping it down, well done. Good. And back up again. Fantastic. Going to arc that down. Let's step off the beam, give the legs a bit of a shake out, shall we? There. So good. Not a lot of different exercises, but we're certainly motoring and going through it. Beamlates way, all right, guys? Can you feel it now? Oh, tell you what, let's bring those legs 12 foot inches apart, the heels, little knee trembler. Get those knees coming in and out. That helps reset them. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Remember when I first did this, you go, knee tremble, what's that all about? Now you do, it's like, oh, that feels really good. Okay, somebody said, what is that thing? Oh, I'm feeling good. I just had a knee tremble in the class. It's fantastic. All right, guys, here we go. Back onto the beam. Good, it's to there. And out we go. Underneath, onto the feet. Fantastic. I can just imagine some conversations around dinner tables this Christmas. Okay, down we go to there. And standing up, guys, ready? Up we come. Don't worry about being super low on that first one. There we go, sort that out now. dipping it down, nice and controlled. There. Because what I see in class is all the time I've seen it, but it's very, very noticeable, guys. You come to an exercise and where everybody is doing 100% and want to get it all done and in there. You knock into a ballpark, everybody in the Fit Club family, about those who say online classes, oh, what do they don't work and I've got to be in a gym. Rubbish. Dip it down, guys, there. Good. There's a place for everything. Up we come. Good, I'm liking it now. I'm even watching now. As I'm coming down there now, I can start to see the back of the settee behind me now a bit better. There. Even I'm getting deeper. See? That's all it's all about, guys. We're all increase. I haven't got to say to people anymore, I haven't done for a long time, come on, let's get down a bit deeper. I haven't actually texted anybody in over a year saying about what's your technique on this, that, or the other. Haven't had to. Nice and tall. Well done. Taking it down there, guys. Good. And we're keeping it going. Just think now of all the calories you're burning, the body sculpting, the muscle toning that's going on as we dip down and we're coming back up again. Fantastic. All nice, easy stuff this week, but working super hard. Up we come. So easy movements, if you like, and back down, but we're making them more intense. Down we go. There and back up. I bet you're all watching the top of my head now thinking, you didn't get so low that time. Down we go and back up. Fantastic. Last one coming up then. Body temperature coming up. Feel like we're all glowing like ready bread kids. There. And back up nice and slowly. Fantastic, guys. Dip it down. Step away. Give it a nice shake out. Oh. Now, another thing to note with your muscle, how the body, we were talking recently a lot about listening to your own body and feeling it, haven't we? Is you can feel the center core actually working and getting deeper and sucking everything in. And most exercises you do, how muscles help each other out. Bring the feet 12 4 inches apart again, railway tracks this time, a nice little knee tremor to bring those in and out. Fantastic. We're going to place the band down for a second, 2 and a 1. Good. Turn the beam back towards you. But we're not going to get on it yet. Okay. Hands to here. Just raise those knees up, guys. It's nice, we put the muscles under tension and then just start working them and moving them through. It massively increases your range of movement. All the stuff that we do in the week, every class, links and links and links, and we tell a story working through week by week. 3, 2, 1, hands to the hips and gently, just a couple each side, knees up and out, knees up and out, knees up and out, and then out to in, to each side. Our drunken spider walk. Now look at the height you're all getting in that one. That's fantastic. Well done. There, and gently shake it out. Now there's somebody going to do this on press and play later on today. And on there, she can't do that and can't do that with one of the legs. There's people here who could not do that, all right? So follow, watch on, and you're going to get there. All right, pick up the band up, guys. Oh, I've just thought of another 35 exercises. I've got the shakes, excitement. Okay, one side's on the floor. Let's come and do a little bit what we did the other week, right? My left hand's on, got the handle, left foot's to the front. Little T, so all I want to do is to there. All right, now you can adjust one to there, whatever you need to. It's going to be a front raise. Stand nice and tall first. My hands on my hip. I don't care what I look like. 30% in, chest coming up, guys. Now just hold that posture there and feel and work good and fantastic. You're looking and feeling strong posture. Ready? Raise up and back down. Good. Raise up and back down. Fantastic. Good. We're liking this one. Raise up and back down. We're doing a few more. Just keep raising up. Now you shouldn't get to, those who do isometrics, you shouldn't have to squeeze the hand up to death to get that upwards there to fire up extra muscles. But if you have to, by all means do so. There. And back down. A little trick there, doing strength training, guys. Squeeze the glutes a bit more. Squeeze the handle a bit more as well. Engages the core, releases more energy to where you want it to. And back down again. Good. 3 left. Here we go. Raising up. Front raises and back down. There. Rotated cuff is loving this one. Feel your postural muscles in your back working. And back down. 2 left. We raise up to there. And back down. Feel the back calf muscle working hard as well. Up we come there. And back down. Last one coming up. Ready? It's a raise up and just hold it there now. Now from that position, take it out to the side. There, on the beam. Now feel that just bring back to front again. How's that back leg feeling? There. Feel the hip muscle, hip joint all the way down past the knee. Out we go again to there. Oh, look at the increase in that one. And bring it back. It's fantastic, isn't it? I like that one. Out we go again. My favourite exercise. Out we go. Let's do another 50. Out we go to the side and back again. Good. 2 of these that are left. Here we go. A full body exercise with a yellow band on a beam, just by swinging the arm dead to the side. You can feel the power there, guys. And I can see how awesome you're all looking. Swing it, last one to there. Good. And bring it back. And then lower down, step away. Oh, did you feel that opposite hip wasn't moving? You know, the work up there? Massive. Good. Stability. Hip flexors. Hip flexors? We've got hip flexors like Popeye. Okay. And in this class, nobody can say, who's Popeye? All right, here we go. Other hand then, right hand, right leg to the front. Well, you should see, I cleaned my beam earlier on. You should see the state of it. I'm obviously frothing at the mouth. Which of your dogs on here, Ali? You'd be saying, Tug, I hope you've had a rabies injection before you come and do anything with these dogs. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. Nice and tall, upright, proud of yourself, feeling fantastic, looking fantastic. We raise up to there and back down again. You know, and the thing is, you raise three up, the first 2 or 3 yellow band, you're thinking, okay, but you know by what's happened on the other side that eventually you're going to start feeling it working down the spine, the back leg's going to start working, the joints in the hip are going to start working super hard, just as we slowly increase. It's just to there and back down. And remember, the way we're doing this now, Beamlates style, comes from the Pilates. It's all focused and concentrating, and we can't get away from the fact that how much our grey matter is working between the ears. Down we go, guys, to there. Good. It's a nice focus. It keeps the breathing nice and regular as well. It's fantastic for the heart, and muscular strength and endurance is the best exercise, no matter what anybody tells you, for your heart. There we go, guys, there. And back down. Isn't this feeling good? I like this one. Up we go there. Only done on a beam. If you saw a note I did there on Facebook, those you follow me on there, we're doing classes, and you are the only people in the world actually doing them. There. And there's nobody else. I'm back down again. Good stuff. Similar, but not the same. Not so many beams being used, guys. Not some people using bands on beams. Up we go and back down again. Good. When I did my beam fit instructors class many years ago, David Meswell said, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to start using resistance bands and doing different work on it. He never thought of it, guys. And back down again. We're going to raise up this time and hold. There. Can you feel that back leg muscle working super hard? Now, here we go. Take it around to there, and you feel it straight away. And back. What I impressed there, guys, anybody else watching, is watch those arms come around. There's no arm droop there. That's all the way around and back. Good. You can feel that rotator cuff working, the grip as well. If you need to, grip it a bit tighter. There. The back leg certainly is working hard. The calves, the knee joint and the hip joint. Out we go again. We've got 2 left after this one. Good. And bringing it back. And we're keeping nice and upright as well. Good postural muscle work. Round we go. And capital B for balance on the beam or what? You wouldn't think you were on it, guys. Last one. Out we go to there. And then just arc it all the way down and step away from the beam, guys. And give that a nice shake out. We can put the bands down and give the legs a shake. Bring them either side of the beam. Little knee trembler, guys. Just get them going. Now, totally different workout with a band, the yellow back on the beam till the other week. Feel how hollow those legs are. I've got enough room for 2 mince pies. Okay. Sorry, 2 protein drinks. Shake the legs out. Shake the hands out. Feet either side of that beam. Take the hands up and out. Turn up and breathe. And exhale down to the heart. We're liking that one, guys. Arc it all the way down. Lock the thumb. Rotate the shoulders to the front. And then we're going to rotate them to the rear. Fantastic. I'm going to adjust my camera. I'm going to sit down on the beam, all right? Good. I am getting sorted out with a better computer. It's going to just take some time. But this one's okay. All right. For now, to there. Good. Well, I told Baby I want a big screen like that. I tell her we have to have it for the class. Don't tell her I said that. Let's sit down on the beam. Good. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Calves halfway down the beam, guys. There. Insteps together. Capital P for posture. You finish with the bands. Okay. Take those hands up and out. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Bring the hands onto the sternum. Now keep that position there. Imaginary string in the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, let the head tilt over to one side. If you have to open your eyes, as you normally keep them closed, do so. Feel the core working. You're taking 5 kilograms on average over to one side. Breathe in. Exhale, let that head go over a little bit more. Now, are you totally relaxed? You've got confidence there? Breathe in. Exhale, bring the head back up. Now, are we pushing in a bit harder with the hands? Keep the palms nice and relaxed. S shape in the spine. Inhale. Exhale, other side, taking over. Have we got little tremors going through the body? Because we're on the beam, guys. We're balancing and we're moving around. We're keeping it Pilates, Beamlates style. Breathe in. Exhale, the head tilts over a little bit more. We're using a stretch as a huge exercise for our core, capital B for balance and capital P for posture. Breathe in. Exhale, bringing the head nicely back upwards. Take the hands up and out, palms towards me. Any side you want to. Rotate around for 1, 2, hold, unwind. Don't worry if it didn't go all the way around, doesn't matter. Take it back around the other side for 1, 2, hold, unwind, bring it back round to me. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold it there again. Finishing really super slow and focused. Bringing the feet flat on the floor. Hands up and out, wrap them around those knees and pull the forearms towards the knees for a big virtual group hug. The lower spine is loving that. Feel that all the work we've been doing? Fantastic. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Good. If you want to press the little button now, guys, you can do to unmute. Relax it down, let your heels come forward. From me, the class is done. Lots of focus, lots of breathing, full body, lots of strength, balance, and everything else. Take the hands up and out, palms towards me. Go and have a fantastic day. You deserve it. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Brilliant. Good. Up we come. I enjoyed that one. Good stuff. Catch you later. Press and play. You better work as hard. Well, you better have done.
Thanks, Doug.
Bye, guys. Bye. Good. Nice one.